Alright, here we are again. A couple of weeks later, but still, trudging on with Lost Sphear. Let's ascend the holiest of mountains. So my email program is open still. So, I was intending to grind between, like, this session and the last, but then the problem with that is that none of the enemies I was killing was actually giving me any decent experience. So sadly, didn't get that done. Oh never mind. Because the other thing that I noticed that I went somewhere I thought, oh yeah, I might be able to grind there. And then a story event happened. So I was like, I can't do that. Oh yeah. Like, most of them are children, but still. Alright then. So I should probably remove my mouse cursor. Let's start here. It's been a couple of days, but still. Days. Been an entire 2 weeks of me. First time reason being me not at home. And then the second reason being that something else. Ooh, stop. Yep, this works for me. I have a crowd clearer. And it also draws them in. They all just, like, the inflicting stop they are. There's just one problem with that. Fortunately, one of my characters is very, very good at causing pain. I have the Demon King. He is here. Very weird using him. He's much more of an AoE style character than the rest. But he's mostly physical. He has no magical advantage at all. Because I should now demonstrate, like, his hitbox is odd because he has literally just a hammer.
Mankind discovers pets. So very funny.
Oh, sorry, I was just in my own world at that point. I hear the summoning of pants. How is she poisoned? Is it like... Oh, what happens when you... Yesterday I had absolutely no responsibilities as being a streamer other than entertaining. Good. Weird mini-boss, but it'll do. timestamp for me. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, Deanto, okay. Try and remember what his name was. It's been, like, that's the thing when you have a break from certain games for a while, it just... Oh, that's Poison Sound, wasn't it? Yep. But you have to remember most of the stuff about it. Was it? Spring water. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. So everyone's sort of still okay from that fight, so that's not a problem. What the hell is this? We also have some new moves that I can put on display. I guess. Now we're starting to get new things happening. This right? No, they're almost dead. Just don't punch it. A random exotic vest. Just sat there. Which is what I have equipped for everyone. Right? Yes. There's a bunch of boulders. Okay, so obviously there's ways in and out of this cave. Require a thorough searching, that's certain. Oh, I didn't want to kill those. I wanted to actually gain their experience. Nope. I'm poisoned. Everyone's... Yeah, let's just go back to the last town and heal up. Whoops. Yeah, back to certain other games I played last year. I don't remember where that town is. 40 watch streak? What does anyone do with all those points, I ask you? Inn is literally here, good. I need to get something going on that again. What's the ingredients you want? Creamy avocado. That's two words that shouldn't go together. It's probably something I don't have yet. Yep. Not that yet. The creamy avocado would imply that it has gone to mush. Actually... remember if in my offline time I actually went into this village. I might have done. Just for equipment. This guy has no equipment for me to sell to me. Fair enough. Honey tomato. Not something I was expecting to find there, but there you go. I should probably explore this town a little later. Like, you can tell coming up to that town that there's going to be another point where I need to, like, restore something. Mostly because I have two of the same... Oh, these things back. Two of the same... type of... artifact? I have to interact with these again? No, okay, I can just go around at my leisure. Target Ray, good. Oh, wait. Don't step in the gunge. Don't step in the Nickelodeon gag. Probably not a smart idea. Like when you could do that on old TV shows, just cover a child entirely in painted gunge, whatever it was. Something that was easily wash-outable, but not perfect. I have to fight these three again? No, there's only two of them. The droid! It's the same guy, it's the third guy. Just kind of went off and did things. Well, this is going to be the running gag of this cave. I have to fight all three of these guys quite a bit. Oh no, they've upgraded it by 1. There's a Final Fantasy 13. Why is there a Final Fantasy 13 rando? Okay, let's rephrase that. Why did any of those games get randomizers? I don't think there's anything particularly mind-blowing about them. Right, yes, I know this pile of mediocrity requires a randomizer to make it fun. Does that reflect poorly upon me about my opinion of Final Fantasy 13? Yeah. Is it true though? Yes. Oh, come on. At least Final Fantasy X has one thing going for it. I can't think of a single thing in 13 that's actually improved. Especially when you consider that the PC version of Final Fantasy 13 too, when I played that originally, I lifted the cap on the frame rate, and it made the game much harder actually. It's a game designed to be played in 30 frames per second. No clue why. We got now rotating platforms and not much else, but there is a trip to Bubblegoop Swamp. The bottom of any of these. Another one which I pull it out of curiosity and then it just does that. Something happened there. problem with this mechanic is that poison does not wear off. Hmm. And there's no real way that I can think of to restore health inside combat other than aura. And then that's sketchy at best. Anything else here? There's something missing. A huge trade fair. More memories. Chef's pal. Okay. What's the... this way, maybe? Not this way. I mean, if they're trying to nail the Chrono Trigger feeling, this definitely goes for the, oh, we got there, we got a bomb. It definitely this is definitely trying to mimic that. Oh god. What's a platinum one? That feeling of being in the, being in the factory. Platinum ore. And 55,000 experience to boot. That makes up for a lot of fights that I have accidentally skipped. I can't actually define like, apart from Unlimited Saga, which obviously makes sense, I can't define an RPG I've disliked more made in Japan or Korea. Although I think Final Fantasy III probably sits high on that list. Although I think in sacrilege and heathenism that I am, I don't actually like Final Fantasy VI. That's only because I just don't generally enjoy it. And that is a giant frog. Right then, time to start fighting giant frog. Ooze. I've even had a time to start poison. Yep. It hates fire.
アーティファクトの恩恵か。
僕の番だね。嘘でしょ。負けるわけにいかない。私に任せて。
ここは任せよ。
Waste Toad.
メイドへいざなってやる。
行くよ。覚悟してよね。
It was slow. Gas leak. Ah, it's got all AoE stuff.
俺がやれ。
いける。力押しだけでは。行くよ。
Air blast.
動きについてくれる。
So it gives me an extra turn.
行くよ。
我が行こう。
Ignis Rise. Give me that extra critical up. 6 runs of Final Fantasy 1. That's how many times I've actually probably played that game. Not much.
僕の番だね。これで回復。
助かった。
行くよ。
俺がやる。打ち抜けないものはない。我が行こう。
There's no real point in using his abilities unless there's something to do with them.
行くよ。覚悟してよね。負けるわけにいかない。
これなら。行くぞ。やれ。
やれる。
ここは任せよ。
Oh, critical gives... Oh, sleep. Defense down.
俺がやる。狙ったものは逃がさない。
行くよ。覚悟してよね。いける。ここは敵の力を削いでおく。
I'm certain it's probably going to do something that's going to absolutely destroy me when it wakes up.
我が行こう。やれ。
やれる。混沌を律する風。行くよ。僕の番だね。
Those that sleep can't defend themselves. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out.
狙ったものは逃がさない。
やれる。
ここは
I'm making as much use of that as I can.
俺がやる。これで。
Making that hay while the sun shines.
我が行こう。
These bosses do tend to have like
覚醒を呼ぶ
really big health bars for reasons that I can't understand.
俺がやるやれ
Like compared to Setsuna's ones, which were much smaller.
いけるは
行くよ
Like these ones definitely feel a lot more gimmicky.
俺がやるここは任せよ本当の地獄を見せてやるせい
いけるやあ
行くよ
Frog Rain! Ow.
倒れるわけよ
やられたままでは
行くぞ闇に飲まれるがいい我が行こう
いける援護に回る
行くぞ行け
Soap breath.
いけるは
ここは任せと
Be dead soon, surely.
は
いける
Apparently this frog is hanging on for dear life.
力押しだけでは
I mean that sensor showed that that frog was dead probably more than 3 turns ago.
よし消化だ
New artifact knowledge gained. Accuracy, certainty, sultry, and resonance. Give back the tree its life. Water is now no longer tainted, it is no longer bubble goop. Holy grass acquired. We have found the legendary touch grass, or the specific thing to make Snoop Dogg appear. All pride by you at the gate of death. A nice spot as a deadly sin. Time to casually walk my way back. checking if there's any more items anywhere. Oh, heat memory. Definitely something that I required. Probably, I don't know. The memories, like what is good memory-wise is very all over the place. Like, there's some ones that I need for quite a few things, and then there's stuff that I don't even have yet. Depending on what I'm meant to be building.
集中して一気に突破する
この我に砕け散るがいい
Recon bot.
この我に
Holy Force is just like Tempest from
天の力を思い知れ
from Tales of Symphonia. No, just Tales series in general.
これが記憶の力か
One of the few abilities that in certain arenas will make you fly off the edge.
よしやるよ
砕け散るがいい
力押しだけでは
Well, we've seen these enemies before anyway.
これが想像の力
この調子でいこ
There was a lot of those crab enemies in Setsuna. When I say a lot, I mean basically almost every area had one. Do you want one that's made of crystal? Do you want one that's made of just normal stone? Do you want one that's made entirely of just gel? Oh. Depends. Now we can fish in peace. If I so wish. How's this compared to Setsuna? I'm gonna reserve judgment on that one, because so far most of the stuff that I like about Setsuna is not present in here. It's harder than Setsuna. Although Setsuna had two bosses, which I wasn't particularly didn't particularly like in the first place. But it's one of those ones that I'm going to have to wait, because it's a very complicated opinion. I think I'm over the halfway point, but honestly I can't really sum up how I feel about it yet. Because the only thing that's changed for me personally is that the bosses, the bosses are much harder. That's it so far. Of course, there's more tactical options, but that's because of the change in design. But the story is a definite downgrade so far. That's how I'm going to sum up like my 3 quick points for now until we get closer to the end. Oh, there's 4 spring water sat on this table. What a kick in the balls. Like, I would say the biggest improvement over the original, over Setsuna, is the fact that cooking is not this weird, archaic, cryptic thing that appears every Friday on some month that begins with two L's or something. Oh, this guy again. So, for anyone that hasn't been at the start of these streams, this guy negotiated the entire hollowing out of Shera's tribe, basically, for a substance called Terramite, which, when fired, will basically remove everything. Memories, souls, monsters, land, everything. But the one thing I am happy for the inclusion of is also the fact that you can now rewind and fast forward dialogue. Something definitely not present in Setsuna. So I know that was like one of my weird gripes with when I played Trails of Cold Steel, was the fact that the fast forward button was hidden very weirdly inside the menus. Sorry, not the menus, in the actual buttons. The only thing I still haven't figured out is what on earth fishing is for in this game. It seems to be just catching stuff, that's it. Like, its points don't really mean much. Let's never forget courtesy. Yeah, you left something on the ground. Thank you very much, weird soldiers. Fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. Motto of an army. The restorateur in return. Oh god, everyone's starting to brand each other with titles. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, it's Samus Aran! I hid that I'm a woman and never said I was a man. Galdra has joined the party. But first... Mislaid purse? What? Written on the exterior in worm-like lettering is the word sorry. Whose purse might it be? That's a nice, genuine moment, I think. Level 34, 2 levels above me. Skills. Slash Rush, Flame Edge, Spark Tear, and Quake Slay. That's a set of abilities. Equipment, Bulk Suit, and Fierce Piercer. Yep, most of this equipment is better than what I have at the moment. Yes, of course, haha! We have new weapons. Blue Demon. Buy one of them. Have her abilities. Skip Slash. And Reflection. Oh, we've got some more new ones. Steadfast. Symphonia. Ah, speaking of tails. Hollow. Glint. Epic Epic Crack. Some of the names of these probably could have been workshopped a little more, I think. And Shining. That's one I'm going to need to get, but Border and Moss Memory I don't have for the minute. She has... no, not those. Animate. And Traces, which is Evasion. Okay. That'll do for the minute. Let's go elsewhere, shall we? I can think of two places to go. One is the nearby town, which I ventured into earlier, and the other is a ship graveyard that I found while I was messing around trying to start doing grinding work to get my levels up without entering Holy Cave. I know, that's the hill that I went to go stand on earlier in the game. Spine nuts. Oh, where was it? Because it... It's different about it. Somehow sinister. Where's the Time Waster artifact? Obviously not one that we want to deal with just yet. Right, this is the place I found, I think, Marsh End. Which for the moment has no purpose, as far as I'm aware. But I do know there is a small cutscene very early on in this place. Moss memory, which is what I kind of need right now. Ah, yes, this was it. It would seem weird if I came here and that boulder was not knocked down. Let's see what's in here, because I didn't get very far with Marsh. I think that's exactly as close as I got. At this point, I'll be happy to take whatever stuff I can get my hands on. Ah, speaking of boss memory, need quite a few of those. I don't know if that... how many do I need? 2 or 4? Two. Okay, good. I will have to grind that enemy though, because I need Moss Memory for that other ability. I'd love to have that one. It's an upgrade to Aura. So it'd at least give me 2 healing abilities, not just 1. Never mind. The enemy is plentiful. It's not random fights. Sorry. They are present on the map.
やるな。僕も続くよ。
I think all 3 of these games that are made by Tokyo RPG Factory have, like, fixed encounters. I mean, they are trying to recreate the Chrono Trigger lightning, so that makes the most sense in theory. Whether it is true or not is another question. Time to knock down another boulder. Step aside. It's still stood there. Good. Most of these enemies are the moss-bearing ones.
メイドへいざなってやる。
力押しだけでは。
Ah, nuts. Okay. Mind.
俺も行くぞ。
Went head first into one. Nothing else.
さすがだ。
覚醒を呼ぶ炎。
お前たちという存在を記憶に刻もう。
Well, as long as I get enough moss memory to take back with me, I shouldn't be too remiss about this entire adventure. Oh, fishing spot. Oh, Pengy Rock. Yeah, I kind of do want to know what this fishing is all leading up to. It might just be some weird, small side activity you can just do, which holds no purpose. There is an achievement for doing fishing 35 times, but that's it. Free Phoenix Tears. And a lock chest. Great. Small feeling I'm not meant to be here yet, like I'm breaking part of the story sequence. Mostly out of pure curiosity. That's a load of platypi. Gas Duck.
純粋なる力の態度。宝石にも影響あるけど、
僕の番だね。
使い方を考えないとね。
力押しだけでは。
さすが、やるじゃない。大丈夫。
どうだ。
その調子だ。
ここは任せよ。砕け散るがいい。俺も行くぞ。
やれる。
お前たちという存在を記憶に
There's a
刻もう。
mud memory. And a mist memory. Ah, excellent. Missed memories. For a berserk. What is this? It's a weapon. This hammer amplifies its wielder's rage and then feeds off it. Mad rage equals huge power. I cannot enter here yet. Okay. Obviously I have some other story moments to do before I can actually go through there. It just means that I can gain some lost memory on my way back. See, I think the next town is going to uncover most of what this is. The free heal on level up does make some of this bearable, like financially, in this game. Is there anything new I can buy? So I went here earlier and there was nothing. Ah, you now actually have stuff for sale. Take one of those. 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 I have no money again. And Sprite Knight is like the quickest thing to sell. For money. I don't want to sell the lost purse, but I have a feeling that's tied to something else. Rooster resistance, huh? Spinners. Crystal Fist. Trouble. Monic bow. But there's a reason why I haven't completely given... No, sorry. Brain was formulating something and then just completely forgot it. Be able to cross it tomorrow, he's going to do the entire thing. So, one of the reasons I know I'm struggling, it's mostly because of a personal choice in this game that I've made, is that I don't want to waste upgrade material on lower level weapons until I get some of the better ones. Because I don't know how much it's going to take me to actually get some of these things. All the Sprite Knight is in a single upgrade token, and something just broke. Hmm. Oh, okay, that was straight into another cutscene. Or this series' equivalent of cutscenes, which is not a cutscene at all, it's just a load of dialogue. Don't worry, apparently for 3 beds we had to fit a party of 7. And the quality was not the best. We don't know what happened on that one. I'm not entirely certain, it may have just been problems, but I think we sourced it after the tabletop RPG stuff. Like, none of us was actually particularly listening in to the conversation on stream. Pick up the items that well, let's just shove Dianto into the door first. Right, so I'm going to take a 5-minute break, go use the restroom, I'll be right back. I think yesterday was mostly just having fun. Like, we didn't know what was going on. It was very quickly put together. The call was very quickly put together. But as long as we had fun and other people were happy, we didn't mind. Like, I barely do collaborations as it is. So, being somewhere else where I didn't really have to pay much attention other than to what I was doing, I'll take that. We got here rainbow coloured shores. Prism Lake. Oh, have I not raided these houses yet? Bad prismatic, bad. Let's go and boot down every door. Run into every house. See what you can find. Embrace the RPG player within you. Steal everything that's not nailed down and flog it back to the owners. Grand Rune. There's so many damn artifacts in this game. Hopefully by the time I unlock air travel, I should have a better idea of what I can actually put down where. Oh, another fishing spot. A grape trout. Oh, and I got an eel. Great. Great, I got an eel. Oh, missed memory. Still not done. I should have anticipated that. Yeah, because it's actually at least not just a single piano. They've got at least some woodwind section for the music now. Probably had a little bit more of a budget for it. Uh-oh. Back to the inn. Trying to think of a game that tends to send you back to the inn more than once for a specific section. The only problem is, the first game that I'm drawing a blank on is Dark Cloud. But that's not true. Oh, don't tell me this is a Groundhog Day situation. This town is constantly in a time loop. Yeah, this is the exact same dialogue as well. There's a reason why we're answering the dancing girl, because she's the only one that's realised that we were here yesterday. Evening. Morning. Whatever. From the outside. It's the Lamia. Or something of that caliber. Everyone else has kind of disappeared after this person. Scorning of pride. Just being punched. Magically beamed in the side. Definitely doing that Vegeta hold. I can't exactly edit the party any further. That's the only two people I have. Oh, I now actually have to go into the marshland. I'm glad I went there earlier. That explains why no one else was in the cutscenes. I did sequence break, just a little. My natural curiosity got the better of me. See a Corb? Hello, Audrey. You only got the jump on you. Hey, rub it in. I think, like, I'm going to have to mark down for later that I might want to make sure that I have the platinum orb generator somewhere in the world. Because that experience and the money that I get off of it would be very useful for me, even if it's only one of those I can build at one time. Like, the gold one is fine, I just don't know how much experience it gives me. So I do at some point want to do, thingy again, Cyber Sleuth. Play at least play the other one of those. There is, because I don't know, because it depends. I have 2 retro RPGs currently almost on the block. I think I just need a few more followers. I don't think I set the goal. Might have done, who knows. For the next one. And I think coming on Tuesday should be my should be the package I'm receiving for the next one. Fortunately means Tactics Advance. Any other plans I had after Tactics Advance have just gone again. So. Right. This place was reasonably easy to go through with 4 party members. So what happens when I just have 2? I do want some extra moss memories.
天の力を思い知れ。これが想像の力。行け。やるな。僕も続くよ。俺がやる。行け。みんな無事かな。
14 moss memories. I will take those. That should be enough for the extra skill that I want. Gonna be able to get all of them in.
力押しだけでは。これで戦況を有利にできれば。その調子だ。行くぞ、やれ。無事だな。次に行くぞ。
What food do I even have in here? Oh. I mean, if I knew what the... If I keep an eye out for the gold and platinum bombs, I should be able to use that later on to make to give me a big bucket of experience.
力押しだけでは。これで戦況を有利にできれば。行け。やるな。僕も続くよ。俺がやる。どうだ。まあ、こんなものだ。
10,000 experience. Not too shabby, but it is...
これで宝石が強くなる。
It is sadly not very much now. Which is odd. It should be more than that, but never mind. Ooh, something on the floor. Pengy rocks. Ah, okay. I wasn't allowed to go in through here. Oh, it's a big load of ducks. Oh, it is 8 ducks. Okay. Quack, quack. How am I even going to do this one to get maximum duck carnage?
やるな。僕も続くよ。
And they fart. Great. Woken up from Fart Town.
この程度
アーティファクト効果に変化が。
俺がやる。どうだ。
その調子だ。たっ。
まあこんなものだ。
Got pecked exactly twice, and one of them farted. It wasn't really that bad. Okay. That works well. What? Oh, that's just a free revive spot. Hmm.
ここは戦うしかない。いける。
どうだ。
And now both my party members are asleep. They have been farted on too much.
いける。天の力を思い知れ。
Thou hath been farted on too much. Best sleep.
僕の番だね。はーい。
So the game's like very subtle about when
はーい。
the enemy is close to its next
無事だ
attack.
な。次に行くぞ。
Sort of gently flash before they get ready to use whatever they're doing. I mean, something I've observed, but I didn't think it was correct. But there you go. Shows what I know every so often. Okay, that's locked until I can actually break it open. So I've got to remember this place as well as the shipwreck yard from a continent ago, which also had another one. Well, that can only be so good. Ah, Weaver of Fate. Is it a giant spider? Please tell me it's a giant spider. No, that's a moth. No, it's a butterfly. Butterfly beast. And I think we're retreading over some old ground story-wise, but I would like to see how they explain it in this one.
みんなの力で戦う。僕の番だね。
Calamity is always a good one. Morphos. You can't make this one too powerful, I guess, because otherwise it would be the same problem that you would have. It's like it would just be a brick wall.
簡単には見切らせないよ。これで戦況を有利にできれば。食らいなさい。これくらい。行くぞ。どうだ。
This one has much less HP than the other one, than the frog boss. But it's also very much more dangerous. Ether.
僕の番だね。ここは力をしていく。
I'm going to have to rely on Kasa. Still miss. Yep, that happens. That happens a lot. Metamorphosis. Okay. Now what? Ah. Oh, no. Yeah. Yes, no. I'm very confused now. I think that hurt me, but I'm not certain. Yes, this happens a lot more than it should, and it's something that I get very annoyed by.
これくらい。僕の番だね。たっ。行くぞ。これならどうだ。
Like, for some reason, the accuracy ratings of things just seem to be all over the place. Yeah, if it transforms into one of my party members, it hurts. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. But I am starting to lose control of this fight. I need to bring it back under my side, because it's just transforming into my own party members. And also just healed to full. Oh no, that's not what I need right now.
僕の番だね。
行くぞ行け。
とっておきを見せてあげる。
王さ。
聞かないよ。
行くぞ。どうだ。
僕の番だね。
まだまだ終わらせないわ。
行くぞ。
はっ。
Oh, we've been here before.
僕の番だね。
私に見惚れているのかい？
やあ。
食らいなさい。
俺がやる。闇に飲まれるがいい。
食らいなさい。
これくらい。いける。やあ。
行くぞ。アイテムを使うぞ。
ありがとう。
とっておきを見せてあげる。
混沌を律する風覚醒を呼ぶ炎
Would have to be that one.
いける。
行くぞ。
動きについてくれ。
たっ。
Okay, goes away after 2.
Parasite on.
Still missed.
これならどう？
俺がやる。
Do I have any better ethers?
アイ
Yes.
テムを使うぞ。
僕の番だね。まとめて当たれ。
食らいなさい。
俺がやる。好機だ。仕留める。
僕の番だね。力押しだけでは。
Come on. My
食らいなさい。
これくらい。
evasion is through the roof every so often.
俺がやる。愚かなことだ。
She's also a wind enemy, which is
まだまだ
why
終わらせないわ。
Fan is not doing much.
私に見惚れているのかい？食らいなさい。
これくらい。
行くぞ。愚かなことだ。
僕の番だね。
I think the face that I'm making right now is
餌
probably
になる覚悟は
sufficient for how I feel at the moment.
行くぞ。これならどうだ。
ありがとう。
食らいなさい。
いける。援護に回る。
行くぞ。打ち抜けないものはない。
餌になる覚悟はできた。
これくらい。いける。力押しだけでは。
行くぞ。これならどうだ。
これならどう？
いける。天の力を思い知れ。
Okay, good. Gust of Wind is sealed. Evasion up.
行くぞ。
餌になる覚悟はできた。
これくらい。
打ち抜けないものはない。
How many bits can I have maximum? 4. Okay.
餌になる覚悟はできてる。
これくらい。僕の番だね。アイテムを使うよ。
抵抗は無駄だ。
I've sort of almost taken all the health that she gained
食らいなさい。
earlier. I just hope it's not like other fights so far where they're just going to put it in because they
私
can.
に見惚れているのかい。
アイテムを使うぞ。
助かった。ここは力をしていく。
Remembering the giant ram fight from Setsuna, which you had to outpace it in terms of damage.
俺がやる。
餌になる覚悟はできてる。
俺の手のひらで踊るがいい。
僕の番だね。ここは敵の力を削いでおく。
餌になる覚悟はできてる。
これくらい。
行くぞ。
Let's break open one of the rations,
助かった。
just to give me a little boost, not much.
天の力を思い知れ。
I seriously just want to rip the game in. Oh, fuck off!
行くぞ。闇に飲まれるがいい。
餌になる覚悟はできてる。
これくらい。僕の番だね。
Okay, let's try a different tact
援護
here.
に回る。
行くぞ。
まだまだ終わらせないわ。
アイテムを使うぞ。
いける。やあ。
これならどう。
欲しい真似を。俺がやれ。
この程度なの。食らいなさい。
まずいな。
僕の番だね。アイテムを使うよ。
行くぞ。これで。
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up
とってお
a
きを
little
見せ
bit of
てやる。
momentum.
いける。てい。
俺が。はっ。
餌になる覚悟はできてる。
俺がやる。
僕の番だね。
これならどうだ。
まとめて当たれ。
これならどう。
俺がやる。闇に飲まれるがいい。
Like, darkness seems to be my best attack for dealing damage.
僕の番だね。すべてを切り刻む。
この程度なの。餌になる覚悟はできてる。
これくら
Very,
い。
very fast house, isn't it, Mishti? Hello.
俺がやる。俺の手のひらで踊るがいい。
Why does Parasite not work?
僕の番だ
Does
ね。
it have to be one specifically on the ground?
これくらい。天の力を思い知れ。
この程度なの。
Okay, Seal's a random ability.
行くぞ。
餌になる覚悟はできてる。
本当の地獄を見せてやる。
僕の番だね。援護に回る。
これなら。
食らいなさい。
まずいな。俺がやる。アイテムを使うぞ。
いける。はあ。
餌になる覚悟はできてる。
これくらい。
俺がやる。愚かなことだ。
まだまだ終わらせ
Okay,
ない
regen
わ
powder is fine. As long as it's not healing powder.
はっ
行くぞ。打ち抜けないものはない。
餌になる覚悟はできた。
これくらい。僕の番だね。たっ
餌のくせに生意気だよ。
行くぞ。これならどうだ。
食らいなさい。
いける。まとめて当たれ。
さっきの勢いはどうしたのさ。食らいなさい。
俺がやる。アイテムを使うぞ。
食らいなさい。
これくらい。
Okay, that's brought her physical damage down.
僕の番だね。天の力を思い知れ。
Fucking god. Why? Why is there so many problems
俺
with
がやる。
餌になる覚
attacks
悟
in
はで
this
き
that
てる。
constantly miss?
闇に飲まれるがいい。
さっきの勢いはどうしたのさ。
僕の番だね。やあ
食らいなさい。
俺がやる。これならどうだ。
ありがとう。いける。
まだまだ終わらせないわ。
援護に回る。
I have a feeling I might have to come back to this one.
行くぞ。
餌になる覚悟はできたかしら。
やれ。
It's a damage race I'm not winning.
僕の番だね。力押しだけでは。
食らいなさい。
俺がやる。どうだ。
Most because I keep missing. I really don't understand why
やあ
all of my characters just miss constantly.
餌になる覚
It
悟はできて
baffles
る。
the life out of me. It's not a stat that I can see, and there's no evasion up or anything like that anywhere.
愚かなことだ。
餌のくせに生意気だよ。
But you can gain more evasion. It's not
食
difficult.
らいなさい。
これくらい。やあ
俺がやる。アイテムを使うぞ。
餌になる覚悟はできた。
これくらい。僕の番だね。負けるわけにいかない。
これなら。
これならどう。
行くぞ。
Please no. Do I have anything for that?
アイテムを使うぞ。
力を感じる。僕の番だね。力押しだけでは。
食らいなさい。
まずいな。
俺がやる。これならどうだ。
I have no healer. I have
まだまだ終わらせな
no
いわ。
one for this fight other than these two.
はあ
Why?
俺がやる。愚かなことだ。
Why is it so difficult to hit these things? It's an RPG.
食らい
There
な
is
さ
no
い。
evasion stat.
いける。ここは敵の力を削いでおく。
これならどう。
行くぞ。
私に見惚れているのかい。
これ
It's
なら
already
どうだ。
recovering most of the damage that I'm doing to
僕
her
の番だ。チェイ
because they keep missing.
食らいなさい。
俺がやる。
どうだ。食らいなさい。
これくらいいける。天の力を思い知れ。
行くぞ。やれ。
食らいなさい。
いける。ここは力をしていく。
あのくせに生意気だよ。今日は長い。
No! Oh no! Fuck off!
愚かなことだ。
まだまだ終わらせないわ。
No.
僕の番だ
No.
ね。
No. No. That is what, the 4th time that healing powder's been used? And at this point, I am just bleeding items and stuff across the floor. Right, let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Let's try something else, shall we? There's something I'm missing here, and I'm not entirely certain what it is. Like, something is very, very wrong with this fight, and I can't honestly pin down what it is. Try the Pengy bits instead. And none of... Yeah, you don't really have anything extra. Persient. Evasion rate. Accelerate and target ray are the same thing. I think. Look. Null type magical damage. There's null type physical attack. Okay, that's based entirely on one thing. There we go. Yeah, there is no such thing as an evade stat for the whole thing. Weird. Use a medical kit. But I could try with the Volco suits. It's not one that I'm particularly like because it's just weird.
力をしたけでは。
さっきの勢いはどうしたのさ。
食らいつくせ。
Okay, that seems to be a bit better damage-wise because there's no element attached to it.
俺がやる。好機だ。仕留める。アーティファクトの恩恵。
まだまだ終わら
But
せない
somehow
わ。
they're still missing.
いける。力をしたけでは。
これならどう。
俺がやる。
いける。
好機だ。仕留める。
簡単には抜け出せないよ。
食らいなさい。
これ
I
くらい。
mean, I could try. Let's try the Volko suit just to see what I can do here.
俺が逃げるなら今のうちだぞ。
手を見せてあげる。
本気で行くよ。
好機だ。仕留める。
Now I'm gonna wait
効かないよ。
for this round to be over before I launch an
い
attack.
ける。
闇に飲まれるがいい。
これくらい。
I think they get 2
Use it.
turns.
これで
3
もう
turns.
諦
There we
め
go.
たのかしら。
What have we got?
.打ち抜けないものはない。
タイミングを合わせるよ。
言われなくても。
餌になる覚悟はできてるし
行くぞ。闇に飲まれるがいい。
いける。援護に回る。
とっておきを見せてあげる。
この矢から逃げられると思うな。
これくらい。
俺がやる。アイテムを使う。
これで戦える。いける。
この矢から逃げられると思うな。
行くぞ。
Can't use that for another 4 turns. Okay. Hmm.
私
もう
がやろう。
十分だね。
温存するか。
いける。まとめて当たれ。アーティファクト効果に変化が。
狙ったものは逃がさない。
That puts me at max bits.
これならどう？
僕の番だね。天の力を思い知れ。
本当の地獄を見せてやる。
Yeah, now we're doing the right amount of damage that I actually need to be doing for this
とってお
fight.
きを見せてあげる。
すべてを切り刻んだ。
行くぞ。
いける。
アイテムを使うぞ。
これで回復。ここは敵の力を削いでおく。
行くぞ。
僕の番だね。やあ、これくらい。
抵抗は無駄だ。
ここは力をしていく。
まだまだ終わらせないわ。
She's got the regen
行く
powder.
ぞ。狙ったものは逃がさない。
人間は許さないよ。
いける。まとめて当たれ。
とっておきを見せてあげる。
よ
くそ。行くぞ。
ー。僕の番だね。
Holy
力
force.
押しだけでは。
人間は許さないよ。
Sealed healing powder. Good.
とっておきを見せてあげる。
行くぞ。
僕の番だね。
後期だ仕留める
Got her.
私の踊り
Just took some rejigging of the equipment, that was it.
立ち止まるわけにはいかないからね。
That fight is really bad.
これで宝石
Because
が
everything
強
else
くなる。
around here is weak to magic, to air. That is the only fight that isn't. Pantheon, Foresight, Oddity, and Devotion. Flutter key acquired, whatever that is. So, mouse pointer. It's a time waster artifact, but it's been corrupted, so it doesn't actually do what it's meant to do. Hey, got everyone back. Let's keep it as this for now. Actually, while I'm at it, Flutter key opens the hidden chest in Marsh End. Okay, I didn't get the one for the shipyard. It's one I'm gonna have to find. Oh, right, equipment. While I'm at it. Put the spinners back on. Dancer's garb. Greatly boosts confusion resistance. At the cost of some physical defense but increased magical defense. I'll keep that one in mind. Yes, there it is, the Platinum Bob. Effect local. This prevents the ATB charge from resetting to 0 when changing party members or equipping and unequipping Volko suits during battle. That's definitely what I want. Catch more types of fish. Types of fish can't depend on the fishing spot. There's a lot of local ones I don't want either. Gradually recover HP when travelling on the world map or in the field. Definitely want that one. Stationary battle, any incoming damage is reduced until the next turn. Yeah, that would be nice as well. Attack power is increased the closer multiple allied characters stand in battle. Okay. Attack power is increased the farther a character is from the target. Already got time waste. Damage returned by Counter Sprite Knight is increased. Don't have any of those. Damage and recovery effect from debuffs and buffs are increased. Increased recovery effects from momentum and sublimation. Battle begins as a preemptive encounter. Yep. You want that one. All attacks land on their target. Okay, that would be great. But that also affects the enemies too. Attack power is boosted against targets weak against that attack type. Wait, isn't that already one here? Where is that one? I think it's Devotion. No, it's not Devotion. What is it? One when the attack type is high. I'm pretty certain there was one which was like that already. Well, the ones I have would be best. These two are chance possibilities of them turning up. And I should also state, destroying any of these also means that I don't get refunded the memories. So, I have to be very, very careful about what I pick. Let's have the Soul Altar, because then it means I don't have to heal as much. Thankfully I didn't lose a bunch of items this time round, so off we go. Tomorrow has arrived. Ah, he has Sprite Night now. We're up to pink, so there's one more to come. Sweet banana. We've now hit tomorrow in these lands. Oh, that's not an actual place to interact with. Another artifact. There's not enough of these artifacts to go around. Mech Fort. Ooh, another tower. It's air. Yep. Can now use the Paradigm Drive Feather Feet. 3 skills before the time gauge runs out to deliver the skills consecutively. Okay. Certain orders of skill triggers. Skills trigger a powerful final hit. Okay. Selecting Hellgate and Leap Fist triggers the final hit Serenity. Okay. Slicing Blade has been unlocked. And the artifact for said Volko. Right, that... Oops. That will be it for today. Okay, little frustrations now starting to pile up, but then also I'm actually doing reasonably well to overcome them and staying calm. So, next week, no idea. I have one more interview on tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm going to try and finish Tactics Advance, because I think I've got enough to beat the game, but I'm not entirely certain. Then anything after that is just going to be up in the air. It depends entirely on what job I pick. I have at least 2 offers on the table. One I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream from yet until I actually get there, because I don't know what the staffing accommodation is. So there's one I'm still debating. There's one in my hometown so far that I've seen, but it is weird, and I walked there yesterday. It is 5 miles. Yeah, it's a long one. So we'll see. If I get offered the job tomorrow after my interview with Nationwide Building Society, it's highly likely that I might take that one, because then it means I can still keep streaming, but my streams will be earlier, as I will be doing a breakfast shift, depending if I actually get to keep the job. So, the everything is sort of rattling around in the air, but I am very close to being back in work. We shall see. We shall see. Raid target. I'm going to raid someone I haven't raided in fucking yonks, because I believe he is playing Super Mario 64. I'm going to send everyone over to Constantine, who is someone I've seen before, and I have not raided them at all, mostly because of how my account was set up. So I will see everyone tomorrow for hopefully the end of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Have a good evening. Thank you very much. Good night.